Okay, let's first off saying that I'm not the one that's come on here bashing makeup, makeup artists, anybody that wear makeup, because I wear makeup myself. And as I record this video, I'm not saying that I will never wear makeup again. I'm just saying that the way that I lived my life wearing makeup, I'm going to explain to you guys why I decided to not wear it continuously. So basically, let me start off with the fact that, like I told you guys in my last video, that I was on a week fast. And even before the week fast, like a couple of months ago, every time that I get dressed, I noticed myself not putting on makeup as much. Makeup was becoming irrelevant to me. And I just didn't feel like putting on a show, honestly. It became a burden. Like, it caused a lot of things that right now that I know shouldn't have happened. But let's start off with fasting. I was fasting for a week, and I wanted to detox. I wanted God to help me to understand some things that I didn't understand. I wanted Him to help me on some things that I needed help on. You know, a lot of times we walking and living life, and we need help. We don't even know that we need help. We don't even know that we are in trouble in our own walk. And so I need to fast. So as I was fasting, I was searching for new revelations, and one popped up. That's why I'm talking to you today. And it was, in a particular prayer, I said to God, Lord, I want to identify me. I want you to love me. And as I began to say that, I heard the words, take off the mask. Take off the mask. And I didn't understand then, but as I, got done with prayer, and it dawned on me that who are you when you're not wearing makeup? Like, I found out that it was becoming a trend. Like, it's okay sometimes you want to go out and, get dolled up and add some enhancement to you. But when it's becoming a trend, like every day, and you won't leave out the house, and you feel like every Saturday you just got to get dolled, or every time you go into the workplace, it starts to become a problem. It starts to become an addiction to the fact that you don't even know who you are. And when I got that revelation, I felt bad. Like, every time I stepped out, everybody's seeing this glammed up person. But when I come home, I take off the makeup, I take off everything. This is me. And it got to the point that I'm saying to myself, I can't step out like this. They won't accept me. They won't think that I'm beautiful. I was getting too caught up in the fact that everybody told me I was beautiful when they saw me. And it was getting to the point that I didn't want to look like this. I didn't want to look like this in a workplace. I didn't want to look like this at church. And it became a problem. Now, I see that it's a problem because without knowing who I am, how can I ever, be a motivational speaker? How can I ever be someone that's an encourager? Or how, when you're supposed to be fruitful and multiply, how do I supposed to tell my children how to love themselves? How do I supposed to tell my sons to find someone with inner beauty? How do I, if I can't even be the example to myself? Makeup has caused me, a lot of internal problems, to the fact that I didn't want to be who I was. I thought that these blemishes and circles around my eyes and discoloration of skin wasn't enough. But as I walk with God, and God, he's walking with me and training me to love myself, I need to take off the mask. I need to set an example for women. It's okay to wear makeup. It's okay to, add a little razzle dazzle to your face. But one thing, just don't get caught in it that you don't know who you are. That you're afraid to even step in the workplace. When I was working at my old job, I made sure that I was dolled up every day. Eyebrows, makeup, lips, it don't matter, every day. Sometimes I was late coming to work because of my makeup. Sometimes I actually had to bring my makeup in the workplace and finish in the bathroom just because I had to put on my mask. And that wasn't good at all. And also, it brings, when you have to get dolled up like that every single day, it brings a persona about you. Like, I'm not bashing nobody else, but it's just, it just make you think, like, do you even love yourself? Like, do you even know who you are? I mean, everybody else see this beautiful girl, but when you go home, when you take it all off, are you disgusted when you look in the mirror? Like, I don't want to be that girl that can't walk out in a workplace with who. This is me. This is all me, and I'm loving who I am. And I make it a point that whenever I go, wherever the workplace, that I'm going to be me. Of course, some days I want to go in, I want to, put a little mascara on, and a little bit of foundation. But before I do that, I will get to know who I am. I will get to let everyone know, hey, this is me. You're going to have to accept me or don't accept me at all. Because, I was too caught up in the fact that people are saying, oh, wow, your skin, you look so beautiful with your foundation, blah, 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 blah. And I got caught up in the fact that I'm even forgetting to nourish my skin. I'm forgetting to take care of the skin God gave me. Like, are you so caught up in buying the latest makeup that you can't even take care of your own skin? Sometimes when you wear back-to-back makeup, your skin can have dried up pores. It's so much stuff that can happen to your skin, but it's way deeper than that. It's about how you feel about yourself. It's about who's going to accept you. God, everybody wants the dream husband. Everybody wants someone to be in their corner, and God's telling me that it doesn't matter how I look. It doesn't matter because any man of God is going to see the heart first. Of course, you want the wife that looks good or the husband to look good, but we meet spiritually. Whoever God designed you for meets spiritually and not on the outside. And I dare myself to live how God wanted me to live. And I'm even working on that with my hair. I want to be natural. I just got to work on some of the bald spots, but it's getting there. And but just be you. Like, I mean, I'm coming in my 30s. I don't have time to be putting on this makeup, rushing to, all this type of stuff. I do it on good days. But every day when I got to wake up and get up an extra hour early, 45 minutes just to do my makeup and make sure that my eyebrow got that end point straight. Come on now. It was doing too much for me. It was getting to the point that, why are you doing this? Everybody's living their day, going to work. People ain't really probably even paying attention to you. Like, it's so more internal, like, it's what you have going on with yourself and how you feel about yourself. And I applaud the girls that's becoming more natural, not wearing makeup, wearing their own hair, because you have to accept who you are. Putting on all these pounds of powder and stuff every day. Like I said again, I'm not bashing no makeup, but sometimes you just want to be free. I was tired of putting makeup spots on people's shirts. I was tired of not being able to wear white. I was tired of not my mom or whoever waited for me outside honking the horn because I got to make sure my foundation blended in correctly. Like, come on now, it was getting out of hand, and I'm taking this time now in this year to know who I am and love who I am. And if whoever gonna be in my corner, they're gonna have to accept me. And I'm not worrying about who don't, because who God put in my life, the husband that He's going to give me, my friends and family that He's going to, loyalty that they're going to give, they're going to accept me for who I am. So that's the main reason why I decided to take off the mask, because it was a lot of stuff that had to do with, a lot of times you cover the reason of, I wear this because I want to. I wear this because I want to. Okay, now you have to calm yourself down and think, why do I really wear this? Why? Is it something else? Do I think I'm ugly? Like, come on now, love who you are. I'm loving who I am. And it's a lot of people that ain't going to give me the same rate as they did when I, had the makeup on, but that's fine. Because as long as God loves me and the people that He sends in my life love me, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be blessed, and I'm going to walk in integrity, and I'm going to be, I'm going to live my life. So that's the reason why I decided to take off the mask and be a part of nature. Nature is real. Nature is nature is the trees outside, the grass, it grows, it's beautiful. I'm beautiful. Everything that God put on this planet Earth is beautiful by its nature. Don't need nothing covering it up. Don't need